Two half hitches, also known as a double half hitch, is used to attach a line around an object. It's one of the most basic knots, and it's also one of the most often used. As the name implies, two half hitches is tied by making two half hitches. The key is making sure both half hitches are formed by passing the running end of the line around the standing part the same way each time. If the first half hitch begins with the running end over the standing part, the second half hitch also begins with the running end over the standing part. If the first half hitch begins with the running end under the standing part, that's fine, but then the second half hitch must also begin with the running end under the standing part. And the two half hitches can proceed from either the right or the left. Here they proceed from the left, over, around, and through, over, around, and through. And once again from the left, this time under, around, and through, under, around, and through. If the running end is passed over the first half hitch, and then mistakenly under for the second, the result is not a double half hitch, but instead what's referred to as a lark's head around the standing part. It's also known as a cow hitch. And likewise, if the running end is passed under the standing part for the first half hitch, and then mistakenly passed over the standing part for the second half hitch, the result will yield a lark's head, which doesn't provide the same type of hold or the same amount of friction. A good way to assure you're going the same way for both half hitches is make sure the standing part remains in the same position throughout the process. The running end is doing all the work. After tying the first half hitch, snug it up against the object, keeping the running end on the same side of the standing part. Just like the fixed loop of a bowline, two half hitches can be used to secure a guy line to the grommet of a tarp. Two half hitches. Quick, easy, secure, and useful.